Hello and welcome to UTech Academy. I am Abhash and in this series of tutorial I'll take you through SAP UI5, its basic concepts, and we will end this tutorial with a simple use case. This is the agenda for this tutorial. I'll start this topic with environment setup and creating a simple SAP UI5 application. I'll then talk about SAP UI5 concepts and controls. After this, I'll take you through different data models in SAP UI5 and their bindings with UI controls, which will be followed by routing and navigation concepts, and we will end this tutorial with a simple use case. Now, we will get an overview of the development environment and will go through a few setup steps to get the development started. We will use SAP Business Application Studio in SAP Cloud Foundry environment for the development of SAP UI5 application. SAP Business Application Studio is the next generation of SAP Web IDE. It is a service in SAP Cloud Foundry and provides a tailor-made development environment for various development scenarios. With each of these scenarios, we can create different types of applications. I'll now navigate to SAP Cloud Platform Cockpit to launch SAP Business Application Studio and start our development. This is my SAP Cloud Platform Cockpit. If you are new to SAP Cloud Platform or you don't have a trial account, then you can go to our channel and watch our previous videos on getting started with SAP Cloud Platform and Cockpit walkthrough. I will now go into subscriptions to launch SAP Business Application Studio. Here I can see all the services that are available for subscription. SAP Business Application Studio is already subscribed for this account. If a service is not subscribed, then you can go into it and subscribe it. I'll click on Go to Application to launch SAP Business Application Studio in a new tab. I'll create a new dev space for SAP UI5 application development. I'll click on Create Dev Space. Here we have 4 different kinds of dev spaces for 4 different kinds of business scenarios. For SAP UI5 application, I'll select SAP Fiori dev space. I'll give it a name UI5 space. I'll click on Create Dev Space. Now the dev space is starting. Once it is running, I'll enter into this space. Now I am inside SAP Business Application Studio. It provides different kinds of template. To create a SAP UI5 application, I'll click on New Project from Template. I'll select SAP Fiori Freestyle template. Click on Next. Click on Next. Here I'll select SAP UI5 application and I'll select Cloud Foundry as my runtime environment. Click on Next. I'll give a project name Hello UI5. Click on Next. Keep it as standalone app router. App router is an entry point to our application. Click on Next. Now we can select basic attributes for our application. It is a simple application, so I will keep it as it is. Click on Next. Now here we can provide view name and a data service. For this application we don't have any data service, so I'll keep it as it is and click on Next. Now I'll open this project in a new workspace. Now our project structure is generated. You can check inside HTML5 modules the structure of SAP UFI application with index.html file, component and other folders. Now I'll create a simple label in my view. We will see later how to create different controls inside UFI application. For this demo application, I'll just creating a simple label with a text hello UFI. I will save it. Now I'll go to manifest.json file and I can see this application is redirected to namespace.html5 module. So we will add just web app folder so that app router will navigate inside this web app folder. I'll save it. Now I'll go inside app router folder, access app.json file and add a welcome file here. After appending web app in manifest.json file, I'll go to app router folder and open access app.json. I'll add a new property welcome file. I'll copy the ID of this application and I'll paste inside double quote and I'll remove the dot. Now app router will redirect to the web app folder and to the index.html file. Now we will build this project. To build this project, I'll right click on meta.yml file and click on build MTA. It will build the project. In the console, you can check the progress. Now once the build is finished, uh, a folder is generated called mta_archive. It contains mtar file which is used to deploy this project to the Cloud Foundry environment. I'll right click on and deploy it to MTA archive and deploy MTA archive. Mtar file, a pop-up comes with Cloud Foundry endpoint. Hit enter. It asks for email. Enter your email address and enter password. Enter. Now it will show the organization, your trial account organization. Select this organization. Select the space. Now you can check the console. The project is now deploying to the selected organization and space. We can find app URL in the console once the application is deployed. I'll copy this URL and go open it in a new tab. You can see our application with a label Hello UI5. This ends the first video of SAP UI5 series. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel.